So 3 space.
No.
Okay, everybody, I want to take this opportunity to welcome you all to my 3rd game of Jeopardy for the SNES. And so far, I've won myself $70,000 in 2 games. Let's see if I can win more. Here we go, Jeopardy round. No, we're not doing that, Ben. Categories are islands, starts with G, American music, the 40s, U.S. history, and finally, colorful category. True. I'm going to start with American music for 100.
The answer is...
In some versions of the song, the title characters are Frankie and Albert. As I try to add on to my $70,000, who are Frankie and Johnny. Meet Ben Spindin.
And I fall, man.
Where are your manners?
Oh wait, that's Mikey's butt.
Good answer. I'll take American music for 200.
Corey's
The
butt.
answer is...
In Colombia, the gem of the ocean, these 3 colors are mentioned at least 12 times. What are red, white, and blue?
You are sexually perverted, Mikey.
Yeah, you are, Mikey. Don't deny it.
And Ben, oh my.
Thank you, Eugene Takei.
Eugene Takei.
I'll take American music for 300.
The answer is...
In 1945, this composer won a Pulitzer Prize for Appalachian Spring. Who is Aaron Copland? I'll go with American music for 400.
The answer is...
According to the title of an 1852 song, Massa's in this. Gin. The cold, cold ground. Massa's in the cold, cold ground. Ew! Islands for 100.
The answer is...
Kitty Hawk cited the first airplane flight is on Bodie Island in this state. What is North Carolina? And Jay would kick my butt if I did not say that.
What is North Carolina, home to the 2nd place Carolina Panthers?
Islands for
The
200.
answer is...
It's west, not east of Java.
Oh, speaking
What is
of Carolina
Krakatoa?
Panthers, we signed their punter today.
Really?
Congratulations, you want a cookie?
It's exactly what I said to Jesse Leppert in one of David Downs' videos. I'll take Islands for 300.
Lawrence's cookie.
The answer is...
I already do that.
Victoria is the main city on this island in British Columbia. What is Vancouver?
Yeah, Corey Lawrence's cookie is his penis, but that's beside the point.
Wow.
Do that again, Mikey, and I'll give you another. Islands 400.
The answer is...
Now that.
The largest inland city in Texas. What is Galveston? Mikey, make another remark like that, and I'll give you another.
Say Galveston. I'll gavel something into Mikey's head.
Islands 500.
The answer is...
West Indian Island, that's the home of the limbo dance and calypso music. What is Trinidad and Tobago? It is indeed Trinidad and Tobago. I'll take American music for 500. In Yankee Doodle, the men and boys are as thick as this. What is hasty pudding? $2,600, okay? I'd like to go with colorful category for 100.
The answer is
The three colors in common to the U.S. of the flags of the U.S. and Chile are red, white, and this. What is blue? Ew. Colorful category 200.
the answer is
Pachyderm seen by potted people. What are pink elephants?
It was on Dumbo.
Yeah.
Dumbo, the pink devil.
Colorful category for 300.
the answer is
Figuratively speaking, these are looked through to see the world in a wonderful light. What are rose-colored glasses?
Rose-colored glasses.
Yeah.
His favorite color glasses to wear.
That's the truth.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take a colorful category for 400.
the answer is
Pirate Edward teaches colorful nom de plunder. Who is Blackbeard?
How about Swinster?
Colorful category for 500.
the answer is
It can be filled with car prices or college test answers. What is the blue book?
Hey, what's up? What's wrong?
Ran that category, 4,100. I'll take the 40s for 100.
the answer is
Though faster than a speeding bullet, he was ruled 4F. Who is Superman? Oh, that's cute. Jetson! 40's 200.
Fire.
And I got the daily double. Bet it all. By war's end, they had banked over 13 million units of blood for plasma. What is the Red Cross?
I hear a purring pussy.
And I'm up to 8,400. 40's 300.
the answer is
Okay.
Not his singing, but a lack of lunch caused a fan to swoon at his Paramount Theater concert. Who is Frank Sinatra?
Sinatra.
40's 400.
the answer is
Destination of MacArthur's I Shall Return. What is the Philippines? Um, 40's 500.
the answer is
Wartime pseudonym of Mrs. Iva Tokori Diakino. What is Tokyo Rose? Alright. Starts with G for 100.
the answer is
First American to orbit the Earth in space. Who is John Glenn? Starts with G, 200.
the answer is
Oscar is to acting as this is to music. What is a Grammy? I'll take starts with G for 300.
the answer is
Adolescent version of the cucumber. What is a gherkin? And that'll put me in five figures at over $10,000.
Yeah.
Starts with G, 400.
Ew, stop
the
that.
answer is
Away he'll schlep with his elephant Shep while Stella and Ursula sway in step. Who is George of the Jungle?
I don't understand. Sir, you say elephants.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
Missed. Starts with G, 500.
you say over stuff.
the answer is
No! This poisonous lizard is only found in the southwest U.S. What is a Gila monster? Mikey, do that and you're gonna get sneezed out of the call. U.S. history for 100.
The answer is
Planned under Eisenhower, the invasion of this Caribbean island failed under Kennedy. What is Cuba?
I farted.
Mikey!
You sicko!
200.
Just funny this out.
the answer is
Following FDR's New Deal, he gave us a fair deal. Who is Harry Truman?
Siri, can you run this sentence?
Vazoo.
What?
Siri, did you burn Alan Burns?
What?
300.
the answer is
From 1836 to 1845, this state was an independent country. What is Texas?
We're gonna ship Mikey to Texas.
You know what, geez.
400.
the answer is
In 1934, this Louisiana governor known as Kingfish proposed a guaranteed family income of $5,000. Who is Huey Long?
Hey, Siri, did you know Alan Burns was...
Now the last clue.
the answer is
Many consider his appointment as Chief Justice in 1801 the most important one in U.S. history. Who is John Jay? No, it's John Marshall. See if Jim knows this.
Yeah, Boston.
Yeah, John Marshall. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I'm in the lead with 11,600. Jim has 900. Jenny, we have not heard from.
And you, people, I will land that bit when he fucking Chad Michael Murray from One Tree Hill. Yeah.
Oh, he did?
He admitted it.
Double Jeopardy time. Here are the 6 categories. We have plastics, kings and queens, birds, famous quotes, sport of kings, and finally, books.
Finding that other can of plastic bird.
Here we go. Jenny's going to start with sport of kings for 200.
the answer is
Nicknamed the Shoe, he holds the record for single season wins. Who is Willie Shoemaker? I'll go with Sport of Kings 400.
the answer is
Type of betting whose name is from the French for mutual stake. What is a pari-mutuel? Alright. I'll go with Sport of Kings for 600.
the answer is
The oldest race in the Triple Crown. What is the Belmont Stakes? Sport of Kings 800.
the answer is
A 3/4 mile race is this long in furlongs. What is 6? I'll take Sport of Kings for 1,000. Daily double? Bet it all. In 1919, this 4-legged battleship won 20 of 21 starts. Who is Man of War? 27,200. I'm going to go with birds for
the
200.
answer is
Today, Alcatraz hosts the world's 6th largest colony of these seabirds. What are gulls? Birds 400.
the answer is
Of a covey, the cover, or covet, the one that's a group of partridges. What is a covey? I'll take birds for 600.
the answer is
This process of cleaning and smoothing feathers with their bills is to birds as what primping is to people. What is preening? Birds for 800. You have a daily double. I'll do it again. New species of this nocturnal predator are still being discovered at the rate of 1 every decade. What are owls? 56,800.